All right, welcome back, my dear students. So in the last lecture, we did a little bit of everything, right? We've created some functionality where we see the individual post, as you can see right here. All right. We also created the functionality where we find the post and we send it to the edit form, so that way it gets populated. All right, and I'll show you that in this lecture how we do that. So right now, this is going to this form right here. Actually, it's not going there yet. Let me see. All right, it should. Let's go to our terminal and look at our PHP route list. So it's supposed to go to post, an ID in between, and then the edit. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. And the reason why I did not do it is because I forgot this forward slash. Enter. Now you can see that little form there, but it's not getting populated. So that's the whole reason why we're finding the post and we're sending it there, so that way we can um, take those values and populate the form. So let's go and do that. Let's go to the edit, and right here I'm gonna create a value and use Blade to put the post title in there. And it's as simple as that, guys. Very simple. Enter. As you can see, the title is there now. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Now, in order for us to submit this, we need to do a couple things. All right. First of all, we need to have the ID of the post sent somewhere. So it's going to be going to, let's open our PHP route list real quick. It's going to this update, right? So it needs to go in this format, the post and the ID. So in action, you put forward slash and the ID. Now also make sure that your method is post. Maybe on the last lecture I didn't do that, or maybe you don't have it. Just make sure that your form says method post there. Okay. Now Laravel does not understand this post when you're using this URI. It understands put or patch. So we need to make it so that way Laravel understands it. Okay. So in order for that to happen, we need to create a hidden input. All right, and there are packages, and we will learn about them, but there are packages where all this is done for us automatically once we define a couple pre-built functions. Right now we're doing it the hard way because I want you to understand how everything works. Okay, so let's create this input, and it's gonna be type hidden. All right, and let's give it a name. This is gonna be a super global. Oops, where do I have a comma here? So this super global is gonna be sent as underscore method. All right, and the next thing is the value. The value of this, oops, is going to be put. All right, we're gonna be putting that information in there in that database, and once you do that, you're good to go with this. Okay. Also make sure that this is in Blade, not just dropped in there. You probably saw that. Okay, what else are we missing here? I'm trying to see. All right. Oh, another thing here is that each of these forms needs to have a token. All right. So Laravel has this. If you don't know what a token is, you should go back and take my, PHP login course, which I show you how to create a really cool token using a couple of functions from PHP. But anyway, it's a big string of integers that I'll show you right now what it is. So we're gonna create the Blade format here, and it's gonna be a function called CRS. Is it CRS? CSR actually. CSR field. Now let's go back to our application. Let's refresh here. Let's right click, inspect it, and let's look at it real quick. And as you can see, it has a token right here. You see that? So we have this name token there. Laravel is going to detect that, and that's the CRS or CSRF. All right, function. All right, anyway, let's go back here. We have a problem here, and that's what I was looking at in my input. Okay, let's go and fix this real quick. So type hidden. Can you believe I don't see the problem in here? I don't see it. I got two quotes here and the name, and then two quotes right here, and then value, and I don't understand it. When you are so tired and you don't understand what's going on, recreate the stuff. All right, there we go. Just recreate it if you don't see it, just like it's happening to me. And this is what you are coding for many hours. Name, method. Okay, I still don't see it, guys. It's unbelievable how the problem could be right in front of us and we won't see it. All right, but anyway, I'm not spending much time debugging this. As a matter of fact, it's not here. The problem is here. Now I saw it. Okay, there we go. So I was right here. I didn't see it because the mistake was over here, and this function was not even telling me nothing. All right, it was not telling me that something was misspelled here. But anyway, all right. So we have this now, and now we can edit this. All right. So we're sending the ID to the update method. Okay, and now we catch it here. We catch it with a request of the form as well. All right, so we're gonna have a lot of fun in the next lecture updating this data in the database. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I see you in the next lecture.